Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we talk to Lindsay, who opened, well, didn't really, because the letter was already opened, but she read a letter and told us about it, so that sounds like proper advisor work, right? Yep, fine, we'll go there as soon as we have time to spare. I guess we should hurry, or they'll probably kill each other before we even get there. And we have Breinhardt that has been revealed. There are things that I might have, maybe not, should have done. And we have already another timed mission. Valerie's here. Gilladel, a nobleman from Brevoy, has arrived. He requests your approval to open a small business. He desires to open a few leather-working shops in your domain to tan skins. This alchemical enterprise would make an unpleasant neighbor, of course. The locals want to be happy about the waste and the smell, but we must concentrate on our business interests. No, we must concentrate on what the people want, so, no. Go away. Yeah. You said it all. We must not do the business bits. Nope. What is this? That's Tristan, right? Maybe. And the storyteller and Lindsay. The Fae, says the storyteller, the Fae who attacked you did significant damage to your barony, your grace. Though the great efforts of yourself and your subjects, or through the great efforts, the attackers were defeated. Those who were not killed on the battlefield fled to shelter in the nearby forests. We have earned a well-deserved respite. Lindsay gives Tristan an oddly serious look. It was you who was behind the attacks, wasn't it? But why? An oddly serious look. Very odd that she's serious in regards to that. Tristan drops his head limply. Ah, yes. At least to a certain extent, my lady. Tristan's lips curve scornfully. Nerissa ordered me to open the way to creatures from the First World. I have often traveled between the worlds, so it was not a difficult thing to do. Golarion is closely connected to the First World. Spontaneous portals between the two worlds are not uncommon. All I did was give one such portal some extra stability. Once every few months it opened wide enough to allow Nerissa's creatures to come through, though. Or to come charging through. What I did was terrible. People were dying all the time because of me, and I could do nothing but warn them of the next attack. I mourn the losses every day. My only hope is that one day I will be able to make up for these evil acts. The storyteller's voice is quiet but firm. In any case, I doubt that Tristan's repentance will somehow prevent the next attack. The attacks will continue? As with the ever-blooming flower, I only helped Nerissa open a portal from the First World to Golarion. I am not the one leading her armies. Yep, Tristan. Forget your past mistakes. Focus on the future. Tristan chuckles joylessly. That is not as easy as it seems. My mistakes will stay with me to the end of my days, but I refuse to spend my time wallowing in despair. I will dedicate myself to repairing what I've done. We will prepare for the next attack. It doesn't matter who's behind it. We won't let them win. The storyteller nods. I am sure of it. Your barony is far stronger than your enemies imagine, as you remind them from time to time. And let's see what the game thinks I did. Probably lawful good if with that choice. It isn't lawful good. That was not lawful good. Dragon... Oh, it's dragon. Sure. Thanks, bye. A lot of visitors we have. Versk the Wild Fist. Is this another one? Thank you, bye. Another for gifts. And that's that. We need to go back, though. Reach Armag's tomb. Yeah, we did that. Oh, that actually disappears? Go to Breinhardt. Yeah. Get ready for anything. Yeah. I don't see Arnag's tomb. Oh, I need maybe quests completed? Chase my shadow. Loyal servants. Deal with the devil. Go to Breinhardt. Sure. The twice born... Oh, right. Huh, interesting. That's not a... That's weird. So we didn't fail anything. We just... That's just the game telling me that... Why is my health at 2? Was it my health at 2? What time is it? Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's just the game telling me that the quest has progressed or something, so we're good. And a mysterious letter has arrived at the castle, +1 loyalty. Regions demand your presence, +1 community. A visitor wants in the castle, yep. And then we have a few things over here. What do we have over there? Nothing. Good. Let's just put you all to work. Start that event. Start that event. And everything is good. We have 2 new projects. Okay. I probably should have looked into that, but too late now. Strong Nation. The cost of buildings with a static... Oh. That's a new one. With a static community bonus. Is reduced by 10%. So we're talking about 750 build points on... If I'm gonna spend 750 build points on community bonus buildings, then it makes sense for me to make this. It doesn't make any sense for me to do that. Support the region's endeavors. Spend 2 weeks resolving the population's problems in the barony. Yeah, that's just for community. Valerie's not ready, so we are ready. We're getting out of here. Because, let's see. Map. Yeah. So the Gnarl Keep, we can't enter? Oh, right, because... What? Oh, of course. That's just the building. And that's Thustdale. A town. Yeah. What I wanted to do is yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay. So we're gonna rest and we're gonna get out of here. And that I'm a lot happier about what happened there with the I also have a lot of stuff on me. Let's drop it. I'm a lot happier now about what I found about Armagh than I was last episode. Okay, so sort by price descending. We have Menace. We have Monastic Canna. A Falchion +4. That's a +4 weapon. I'm gonna hang on to it. The Speed Javelin. That's an interesting one for strength. That's an interesting one. Agile Stock. You know what? Let's keep that one. Ardent. Basically keep the good stuff. +2 sucks. Dwarven Urgathro. No, that sucks too. Mayhem. Great Axe. Absolutely. Nature's Will. Quarterstaff +1. Then a bunch of long swords +1. Long spear. And the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll keep Jathal's old dagger. Breastplate. Robe of Water. That's not too bad. We had it for a little while. Tower Shield +2. Full plate +1. Yeah, we're gonna sell all of those. And then we have a lot of the rings and all that. But we don't store rings over here, so I'll just have to sell those, which I will do in a little bit. Actually, I'll do it off camera. I just wanted to make sure that I don't have anything, and I don't have anything that I want to keep. There's a stock called the Hair Splitter. Why is it called the Hair Splitter? That's a funny name. Anyway, we're gaining 35,000. Not too much, but it's fine. It's good. This game, actually, I really do enjoy the inventory system in this game. It's a mixture of all the things, so, like, probably not necessarily my favorite, but from a just game design standpoint, I like it. Because my favorite would be... Oh, I forgot about that. That's balls. Well, we're just gonna... It's fine. We're gonna do it. It's not a problem. Yeah, so from a game design standpoint, it's a mixture for everybody, and I think it works for everybody. Like, for people who want to really think about what they carry, they have that. Especially if they want to add the speed of travel and all that sort of stuff. That's a really important thing. We have the Goblin Clearing, but I don't know what to do about that. Why do we have a new kingdom thing? Oh, we failed at this. Oh, well. What can I do? Gallant Scouts, go ahead. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't be doing that if I'm not gonna... No, that's not what I want to do. I shouldn't be doing... Yeah, let's load there. I shouldn't be sending him... Because he failed because I sent him on a 35%. And I just lose things. So if I'm gonna send him to do that, I should spend... I don't know what happens if you fail. Or if you don't... I think you lose less if you don't send anybody than you lose if you fail. Which actually is not necessarily good, because... why? Anyway, the point is... no, that's not what I want. Oh! Oh, there it is. Don't scare me into thinking you got the things right. Okay, so if I send you there, I need to add a few points over here. And it's a big pain in the butt, but whatever, you can do it. So, we're going west. I think. We're also... Can I middle click? Yes. I want to see where the new location is. We have the Swamp Witch, but that's not really where I want to go. We have new locations all over the place, and I do want to visit them. We have that one. That one is very blatant, so I do want to visit them as well. Huh. I've never visited this location, the Endless Plains. Unfinished clearing. Oh, well, I didn't finish that, that's for sure. Valley of the Dead. I have so many things to do. Are you sure? Are you sure these are these are not timed, are they? No. No, they're not. Oh, there it is. This one is. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we have a year. Good. Ahead of us, we have a period of exploration and joy and greatness. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Let's go to Baleful Bog. Through there. 1 day and 19 hours. Good. Okay. So I want this because I want to keep track of if I am within my borders or not. Mostly because I don't know what's going to happen with the passage of the day. Nothing happened, and we have some enemies that I don't want to deal with. So go away. Oh, another thing is I need to see... Can I check from here? I can indeed. I need to see if I have restoration. Because if I don't have I think I have 2 of them. But even then, yeah, I have two restorations. So we're going to throw that away, and then we're just going to have restorations for days. And even then, it's not going to be enough. Because resting didn't get rid of that. And that just, yeah. I think there's an option in the option screen that allows you to, get rid of those debuffs when you rest. 2 famous Absalom wharfs, the Devil's Own and the Sea King Shipyard, are in an all-out trade war. The latter has run out of orders and is desperate to find new customers. It's the perfect time to reinforce our fleet with some state-of-the-art ships. That sounds like a fun time. Let's hopefully not mess that up. 65, yeah, Lindsay's probably better. Sure. Plus relations, sure, start that event. And over here we have the joys of life. Strange hedonistic teachings are among the citizens. Adherents refuse to... Oh, I've heard this one. It's just whatever. Do it. And I think we're good. Okay. So, hopefully, we're on our tracks. Or on the tracks of the... not dying. Basically, that's the objective that I have for the kingdom. We're all very tired, which is fine enough. And we can rest over here. Well, I don't know that we can rest over here because we've never been here, and I didn't read the description, which I definitely should have. Can you not rotate that? You can't rotate that, can you? Well, nobody's exhausted. I say yes. I see somebody being exhausted. Yeah, we definitely have not been here. Maybe it's a lovely bog, and they just call it baleful because I don't know. It's got a bunch of bales of hay. And we're going to be able to hear everybody moan about things. Let's see. Manage. I never know if used... Yeah. How was it enabled? Oh, it slightly changes the opacity of that thing over there. Okay.
Why are you so obnoxious and rude, even with your allies?
She says.
Allies. I'm afraid you're not going to like my answer, girl. You'll just imagine I have a bad temper.
I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Well, I guess it's good. Well, it's definitely good because we're gonna get to hear somebody else say a weird thing. How is she not gonna like your answer if she imagines that you have... No, sorry. If she just imagines that you have a bad temper. If that's the case, then why would she not like your answer? She's like, oh, she's got a bad temper. Right? What? Okay, restoration, very important, and this is for a different thing. Okay, you are getting restored. For +3 charisma. And I am getting exhausted, I think, because I think that's what restoration does. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're good, I think. Are we? Everybody get in position. Let's hear more moaning. Everything is good.
What god do the 6 bears venerate?
The men? Oh, Gorum, of course. Because they're all such great warriors, you know. As for the women, they worship either their ancestors or Erastil. They tried to stop me from praying to Gorum, but I smashed a couple of monks, and they left me be.
Well, there you go. Not moaning. That was good. That was good. Why couldn't they all be like that? I'm the one doing the moaning. Okay. Didn't we lose more? Anyway, oh, you have restoration over here. I am not sure I should have restoration over there. Anyway, let's skip this bit. Because it takes forever to cast those things. And now I can struggle to remember what I had selected over here. Because, was it neutralize poison? I think it was. Why can't I just click over here? Well, that's how it is. Death Ward. Subject gains +4 morale bonus on saves against death spells. Protection from energy communal? Was that it? It might have been it. Yeah, it's level 4, so it's an early thing. And we are back to our normalness. Great, let's stick to the right wall over here and explore the world. I believe this might be a map. No, we have enemies. What is that? A thick-skinned lizard folk. Okay, I believe this might be a map similar to one that we've explored already. Valerie goes up and immediately picks a fight with them. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay, murder. So we got Racious. Amory gets around, please. Harim, mess with that one because he was looking at you. Oh, freaking hell. What the heck happened to you? Why are you fleeing? Oh, well. That's just how it is. Attack there. You don't. You attack here. And you attack here as well. What are you doing? Why? She's just gonna kill himself. That's so powerful. She didn't kill herself, by the way. That was not as powerful as I thought it might have been. Okay. Another one. Yep. You're gonna need... Please shoot it down. Oh, that was good. Okay. Please kill it. Hi. Gilladel, kill this one. You're gonna do it, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! We definitely didn't almost die. And, in fact, actually die. Definitely didn't. That's the king. Oh, no. No, that didn't happen either. Let's try fighting them back here. Might be a little bit better, especially if they block the path. Because that way I can flee in their direction. And there's also always the possibility of Harim. Try to attack that one instead. Always the possibility of a fireball in there, which I sort of am not 100% open to, but we'll see. Okay, that's another kill. I'm gonna get Valerie up in there. That's the king? No, that's the queen. And as everybody knows, the queen is a much more powerful piece than the queen. Sorry, the queen is more powerful than the king. The king is basically a dud. It's one. What's the word? What's the word? Grid? That's not what it is. I'm talking about chess, by the way. That's not what it is. Grid? One move in each direction? I believe it is. It is really bad. But then again, it's the only one that can do that. I mean, apart from the tower, which is much better. Or the queen, which is much better. Seriously? Look at that. Thick-skinned lizard folk inspect failed. That's really interesting. And we're failing a bunch of things, but... Wait, are we? Why are we? That's fine. We're trying to figure out their defense and whatnot. We're going to do fireballs. I think that much is plenty obvious. And we're going to wait for people to arrive. And we're going to attack. Okay, first off, fireballs. You have the nice ones. The ones that are not controlled. That's the spirit. And you stay back. No. You stay back. You stay back. Good. Jethal, stay back. Good. I think that fireball is gonna hit us. I believe it did. I'm pretty sure it did, but it was good. So now it's time for a controlled fireball. Just in case. And I think the AI is gonna take care of the rest. Let's attack the queen first. Jethal might die. Jethal, please don't die. Who are you attacking? Valerie? Jethal died, by the way. But not really. See, a lot better. A lot better. It only took 3 tries. It's fine. It's chaotic. But it's chaotic because I have no idea what the heck they were doing. As far as I can tell, they were just casting a normal spell of Demoralize. And I was... there's probably a spell that counters that if I want it. But heck, if I know what the heck that is. I don't. I would need to look into it over here. And then into... It's fine. It's better this way. Horror's Teeth. That is good. What is it? It's a trident. Yeah, we don't use those, but... Nice, I suppose. Everybody is very injured. Except for... Let's see. Except for Jethal, who is super injured. Get another one of those. And another one of those. Good enough. +6. Is this the 1d6 plus 5? Oh. Did you see what I did? That's definitely not how we do that. This is how we do it. Wait, what? Oh, right, of course. It almost is. So basically, if you drag and drop, it doesn't look the same because it's square instead of round. But it is almost like what you do to do the healing. Okay, so they were just living here and we ruined everything. Sounds good. Sounds about right to what we usually do. Speaking of what we usually do, what was that last thing? Chaotic neutral. That is what I was going for. Yes. That is exactly what I was going for. Chaotic neutral option. Letting Tristan, you know, just be like, don't worry about it. I forgive you. Because forgiveness is chaotic, right? That sounds pretty chaotic. And, in that situation, I don't think... I mean, I would have accepted chaotic good. I would have rambled about it, but I would have accepted chaotic good. But chaotic neutral, I believe, is a little bit better. Because you're sort of not taking a side. It's like... It's because you're not the only one that was damaged by Tristan's actions, apparently. But if you were the only one who were damaged by his actions, then I guess chaotic good would have been a better fit. Numerous travelers have gone missing while passing through this area. Survivors reported hissing shadows. Yes. And that is we just found and got killed by the hissing shadows a couple of times. Okay. There are things in the dire marshes. that we must claim for ourselves. Like that thing over there. Not that thing. Not that thing. Oh, that's the only one. Okay, well, let's go there then. +5 arcane. Heck yeah. And of course, it doesn't work like that. Why does he not work like that? I don't know. I don't understand. I cannot understand why he doesn't work like that. Just click, I mean, by just clicking over there, like this. You can, not even from here? My god. And now we can claim. Why do you let me do that? What oversight was that? Or what, no, not oversight, was like, you know, they missed something. They forgot about something there. So where are we going? We got fossil fields. Well, we sort of know it's up there somewhere, right? Do we? Well, there's things up there. That's the edge, and there's nothing else. So if we want to go over here, for example, we could go here. Just traveling there. And the important aspect of traveling here... Oh, before we leave, dang it. The important aspect of traveling there is that on our way there, we're going to see if there's access points to other places. The sea dragons followers of Abadar who guard ship trade are planning a raid on the river kingdoms to teach the river pirates a lesson. And this will happen in a couple of months' time, so I think I'm good with that. We can't do anything about it for the moment. And we'll... that's not what I want. Yeah, so basically the idea here is that I will be able to see if there's any connection over there. Oh. Actually, yeah, prepare. I was going to say we probably want to fight these because they're in enemy territory. I mean, we probably don't want to fight these. They are bloody bones beasts. That is indeed that is what they are. Oh my god, they're super fast. And they're attacking Valerie. Let's attack Rim, or let's attack this one, because Valerie, I think, can stand on her own. I'm gonna help her out a little bit. I probably should help Rim out. Critical hit immediately. Valerie's taking tremendous amounts of damage. Let's help Rim out, because these are the only two creatures. I think they're gonna be really, really powerful. They are really powerful. So Harim is taking tremendous damage. I don't know what they are. Yeah, go and help Amory, because that's pretty important. I don't know what those are. Harim can try this. Like, are they undead? And I'm gonna try some powerful stuff. Cat's Grace Mass for +4 enhancement to agility. That's pretty good, actually. That's super powerful. The reason why that's super powerful is that it's gonna flat... Why can't you... Oh my god. It's gonna be a flat +4 on armor class. Let's actually check that I'm right on that. 36 goes to 40. 35. You had 8 dexterity? It's not +4, it's +2. But even then, what? I don't understand. You didn't cast that. Please cast that. Oh, you're about to cast it. Okay. Then we're gonna want magic missiles, something that does damage to these things. Probably this might be better. The fire. Oh crap! Attack of opportunity missed. These are super powerful. They are gonna murder us. Oh, that has multiple things. Amory is the one taking damage. That's not too shabby, actually. He just decided that Valerie was too tough. Yes, she is. She is indeed. So this does 4 level... Oh, it's multiple rays. That's pretty good. I like it. I also thought it was just 1, but it's... missing all of the stuff. Magic missiles at least doesn't miss. That's why I like it. At least I don't think it misses. Please don't you dare kill Amory. It does damage. So yeah, I don't think there is a check on the magic missile. He's just biting us. And killed Amory. And that's great. That is great. Okay. Whew. What were they? We failed all the religion, lore religion checks. DC 26? Well, they were religious creatures, and we have murdered them. So, chaotic evil? I guess it depends if they're chaotic. That's the problem with all the things. That depends on, let's see, on what their religion's alignment was. So I do that for a little bit of a respite or respite, or I never know which one it is. And then on you, and on you again, and on you again. He just sounds like he's saying mathematical stuff. So we got some belts of giant strength +4, not too shabby. Those are relatively expensive. More expensive to buy than they are to sell, but still they're relatively expensive. Yeah, Cat's Grace. I mean, it's a little bit of extra armor class. It's not a bad idea. It's about as much of a buff as the Shield of Faith, I think. Shield of Faith is +1. It's really pointless. Let's actually check what it is. It's a really meh spell. No, it's more. It grants +2 deflection bonus to armor class. Oh, it increases up to 5. It's pretty good, actually. It's +5 armor class is nice. So moving on then. And not getting killed by those things. And hopefully the next time we find some of the bloody blones, we do our religion check. And, speaking of which, I don't want to fight them again. And, oh, Armag's Tomb. We just found it. We just found Armag's Tomb. That is literally what we did just now. We were here before, and now that's what we did it. We need to. The reason why we didn't find it is because we didn't have the quest done, obviously. But it's there. The final resting place of the Numerian barbarians' greatest hero, lost for millennia and only recently discovered. Don't go. Rediscovered. Good. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for... I was like...
A dwarf and an elf. Exiles who've rejected the gods of their people, fighting side by side. How strange. You're like a reflection in a distorting mirror.
Too bad your goddess doesn't teach you humility. I'm not anyone's reflection. I am me. And you might have realized over your long life that the world doesn't exist for you.
You had the chance, Arim. You had the chance. My god, Arim. My god. You had the chance to not ramble. I mean, we got one thing that they didn't ramble. Or complain about each other. Already, but he had the chance. He was saying a nice thing, and then he says the stupidest thing. He says, "Too bad you're not humble," and then said something that's super not humble. I'm nobody's reflection. I am me. That's the most egotistical thing you could say. It's specific. Well, it's not the most egotistical, but it's really, it's focused on you. It's like what? Learn some humbleness. You're the reflection of other people too. You don't think you're the product of your own choices. No, you're not. We all are subject to the influence of our societies. Confront Armag. How long does it take? Why did you fail that? So, here it is. Oh, we didn't. Reach Armag's tomb. We did all the things. Good. And so here it is. A sacred relic of the Tiger Lord's tribe. The tomb of the legendary chieftain Armag, the Ancient One, where their notorious leader Armag, the Living One, disappeared. It's time to go and confront him face to face. Armag the Living One is also a pretty cool name, and he should definitely go by that. That should definitely, not without the parentheses, because that's not how language works. But spoken language, I mean. But that definitely should be the name of the boss. We're just gonna fight Armag the Living One. And besides, the Living One, I believe, that's the barbarians. Living One, I believe, is one of the nicknames of somebody. I'm not, I think it's fantasy, though. But I don't remember where it was. I think it's Divinity Original Sin 2. There's somebody who is the Living One or something. I'm not sure. It could be something else. Some grim barbarians are sitting next to the bonfire, speaking in low voices and casting sidelong glances towards the tomb entrance. Noticing you, one of them reaches for his weapons, out of habit, but he catches himself and instead pats the space on the log beside him. Is he pretending? Am I supposed to take that he's concerned enough about... He's like intimidated. Am I supposed that because that's, you know, if you read into that, he's intimidated by me. And he's pretending that he wasn't reaching for his weapon. He was just, the log over here. Goodbye. Or something. Unless that pat is more of a literal interpretation of what he's doing. Because touching anything is, if you touch anything, you can literally, well, I guess with the palm of your hand or with the inside of your hand, you can say that you're patting that thing, whatever it is. It's just not, you wouldn't normally say that because it sort of sounds like you're, petting it, which is patting it. It's close, but it's not the same. Anyway, greetings, traveler. Come have a seat. Don't suppose you've heard anything about the battle between the Tiger Lords and Restov, have you? Who won? How did it go? Well... A rumor has it the barbarian chieftain left his men in the middle of the battle, so they turned their back on him and returned to Numeria. Really? Then what are we sitting here for? Quiet, Numeria is far away, and says quiet, says the barbarian, the other one. Numeria is far away, and he's still very close. What is this place? The tomb of peerless Armag, great chieftain and invincible fighter. Them his hide. What are you doing here? Our chieftain brought us here. He took several of us into the tomb with him and told the rest to wait outside. No one's left the place since, and we've been sitting here for weeks. Is it possible your chieftain's dead? Maybe. But what if he isn't? The sisters always claimed that once he exited the tomb, he'd be the mightiest fighter Golarion ever saw. Maybe they were lying, but what if they weren't? I'd certainly hate to be the one who disobeyed his orders. Well, I'm going into the tomb. There's a sister standing guard at the entrance. She's a mighty witch, and she's crazy as a bat. She won't just let you in. And even if she did, there are a lot of traps down there.
And if you make it past the traps, there's still Armag to deal with. He'll kill you.
But hey, you're welcome to try. Aren't you fed up with his sister? I ask. I'd have finished her long ago. No way. What was that check? I rolled a 6. It's a 36 difficulty check. It's possible, but yeah. No way, there'd be a riot. Yeah, that would be the riot that I said. That's what I'm saying. Literally, I just, I'd have rioted. That's what I said. And he says, no way, there would be a riot. The chieftain would tear our heads off for that. Yep. Well, thanks. I have to go. Have a safe journey. I think it's him. Wish we could get out of here too. Wish? I didn't know wish. Let's get out of here then. Ooh, treasure. Lovely. Perception check. Rim made that. It's probably the easiest one then. He's not very good at perception, is he? I don't remember. Well, he probably is if he's making the perception checks. No, he's terrible. 8 modifier. Probably comes just from his stats. I think wisdom is perception. And that's why he's got a little bit of perception, because he's wise. And so the barbarians are not going to attack. I wonder... Oh, more. I wonder if... I wonder what's going to happen, because the... if we go into the dungeon... well, I guess I know what's going to happen. There's a face sister over there. If we're going to the dungeon... and just meet the boss and fight the boss and that's it. That's weird. So I'm foreseeing the barbarians turning on me. So I don't like this. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.